Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And this is Messi. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Luis Suarez, the sharpest of sharpshooters, both for club and country, Jim.
Well, I'll add the word razor sharp to that, Peter.
And of course, Ibrahimovic! That is decidedly lacking.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Olise. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Pretty robust defending.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Olise. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Olise. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Luis Suarez tries a shot! He's big. Goal! Manchester United! Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. A header! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chooses to go back.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Manchester United trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And this is Luis Suarez. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Rijkaard. And it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. Nuno Mendes. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely aimed pass. And he cuts out the supply. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Milan really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Substitution.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And claimed it back swiftly. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Marquinhos. Oh, that's neat. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Lovely ball in a... It's Ibrahimovic! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Decent enough try. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Mbappe! Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Sanchez tries to clear. No way through there. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Luis Suarez. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Rummenigge. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. Now White. And that interception was most necessary. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a super give and go. Rummenigge! He's got a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Frankie
Van
de
Dijk.
Jong. Number 6, Bellingham. Number 8.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Number
He's having a
18.
shot! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! A finish right from the top draw. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Bastoni. Isco. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Tries to pass it through. João Neves.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it's Mendes. Some good work on the right flank here. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through here. Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ibrahimovic. And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be it. Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask
what do you
all
take
to
away from
kindly
it all,
stay
Jim?
seated
Well,
during the
Peter,
match.
I really
Thank you for
couldn't
your
see what this
cooperation.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Back into the middle. He's on it, can he get away? Barcola, and he's managed to get free. Oh, well played. And he's gone backward here. It's anyone's ball now.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Can he latch on to this? Vinicius Junior. Cleared away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Dembele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Valverde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Brahim Diaz receives it in a good position here. Saliba attempts a clearance and reclaimed it in a trice. Camavinga, nicely shaped ball, and he's picked it up out wide, and that is expertly dealt with.
Barcola really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Barcola gets into a good position. Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose here. Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's well spotted. Looking to play him in. Eder Militao makes the interception. Conte. It's a really well-measured ball. Played into space out wide. Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. It's Vinicius Junior. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is on to... Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
France really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
It's a promising position. He has found a way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni, ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham. And it's Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Conte. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Out towards the flank. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Camavinga. And it's Conte. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 22, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 5,
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
21. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 17, el dorsal 24, el dorsal 6,
Now it's
el
Mbappe.
dorsal 30, el dorsal
Olise.
15. Cambio
Can
de
he get on the
jugadores.
end of this? Doué looking to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And they're quick to get it back. It's played through for him. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Olise. And he welcomes it in. Chooses, tries a shot! Howson is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
It's a sharp little ball here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you...